Diamonds might be a girl's best friend, but when she's on Veve, she might want to convert those to gems. How's it going, YouTube and crypto people? It's your boy, the Gal, back at it again, this time with a tokenomics video. So, today we're going to talk about gems and all things gems. So, as I said before, the goal of this channel is to learn. After you watch one of my videos, my hopes is that you learn something new. Ultimately, I want this channel to be like your one-stop shop for Omi. Like, if you watched every video on my channel, then you would know everything there is to know about Veve, Omi, and the Omi Tokens. So today we're going to learn a little bit about the tokenomics. We've been through the partnerships. We've been through the team a little bit. So it's time to understand how the purchases work within the app. And without further ado, let's just get into the content. Okay, so I lied. Before we get into the content, let's just acknowledge the fact that Veve has more than 250,000 users. So that's 250,000, and the date is April 4th, 2021. So let's just mark that in the calendar or in the books so we can just have that for the records. I can see us hitting 1 million probably before summer or maybe a little bit after summer this year. So we'll just see how that goes. Okay, this time on to the content for real, I promise. Purchasing Mechanics Part 1, How the Veve Ecosystem Works. As the development of the Veve app continues, and with the ecosystem performing well, we wanted to bring some new features to light so you can understand exactly how payments and purchases will operate. This includes the use of your Omi tokens to purchase digital collectibles, the mechanisms employed to ensure liquidity, and how the overall supply of tokens is reduced as demand and users increase. Premium licensed digital collectibles. Omi is building an incredibly versatile and modern digital collectibles platform, otherwise known as Veve. By acquiring licenses, we are not only bringing established brands to household names to the blockchain community, but we are also leveraging their fan base and creating a new way for IP holders to distribute their content. The platform is designed to reach the mass market with a potential user base in the millions, and as such, the Omi ecosystem has been designed based on these principles to create a mass market product that requires no understanding of crypto, wallets, or the underlying blockchain technology, to create a user-friendly, seamless experience, to utilize new technologies such as augmented reality to create an entirely new digital experience. Building for the mass market. Unlike ordinary crypto transactions, the platform has been developed as a hybridized system, mirroring the principles of DLT, distributed ledger technology, with the expectations of a global audience, such as easy ways to recover your account in the event you lose your phone or password, simple to use and familiar payment gateways, easy onboarding with social media integration such as Facebook, safe storage of digital assets, again without needing to understand cryptocurrency or wallets, or cryptography or wallets, the ability to identify and verify the origin, sale, and ownership of digital collectibles. In order to achieve these goals, the platform has a number of clever integrations that are familiar to the user and ensure a smooth transaction process, while still using the safety, security, and transaction mechanisms enabled by distributed ledger technologies. In order to do so, the ecosystem has introduced gems to purchase digital collectibles, which we'll look at in more details below. Gems are the currency of the Omi ecosystem. Before we get into the mechanics of purchasing your digital collectibles, it's important to explain some capabilities of the app. So, each user will actually have 2 wallets within the platform. 1, a wallet for Omi tokens. 2, a wallet for gems. You will also have the wallet where your digital collectibles are stored and accessed. However, as the platform is built for the mass market, the security and management of these wallets will be handled by Omi. The gem model has been introduced as in-app currency to prevent Omi fluctuations adversely affecting users. This is not only imperative in making the platform user-friendly and familiar to non-crypto users, but it also offers the characteristics of a stablecoin. That is, you can convert your Omi tokens to and from gems at any time. However, their value does not fluctuate. 1 gem will always equal 1 USD. So that's pretty huge. If GEMS is a stable token, then you can save your USD value when the market dips. So that's going to be an interesting functionality when they get that operational. Some key features of the GEMS are that GEMS are used as the in-app currency. GEMS can be obtained via in-app purchase via Google or Apple Pay, or by converting Omi tokens sent to the in-app wallet. GEM value does not fluctuate over time. However, the purchasing power of Omi to GEMS will fluctuate with market conditions. GEMS last until they are used to purchase digital collectibles or exchanged back into Omi, after which they are removed from the ecosystem. GEMS facilitate transactions and listing prices in both the primary and secondary markets. The primary reasoning behind the introduction of GEMS is twofold. Number one, whilst the value of Omi tokens will fluctuate with market conditions, the value of the GEMS will not. When it comes to the mass market, GEMS can be purchased using fiat, which will then be credited to their account. For a non-crypto audience, transactions will appear to be the same as other in-app or in-game purchases, where fiat is converted into GEMS, and GEMS are used to purchase Ecomi digital collectibles and items. In the background, however, the equivalent amount of Omi tokens are actually being pulled from the InApp Reserve in anticipation of the purchase of the digital collectibles. Once the NFT purchase is made, the GEMS/Omi tokens are permanently removed from the ecosystem. Number two, GEMS offer a familiar and easy way to use currency throughout the ecosystem. For example, if 1 gem equals $1 and a collectible is priced at 10 gems, you know it is $10. On the flip side, if the value of digital collectibles was priced in Omi, it could be 500,000 Omi one day and 350,000 Omi the next. With little to no understanding of crypto or token ecosystems, this would very quickly become a barrier to adoption. It is also important to note that although the value of GEMS is pegged to the USD, you will be able to change the currency that is displayed when purchasing GEMS. For example, yens or pesos, etc. Yet another important step in simplifying the user experience and creating a mass market product. What about my Omi tokens? When it comes to the Omi token itself, nothing has changed with the use or utility of the token. Moreover, each purchase of a digital collectible or additional in-app item will use the Omi token to facilitate the transaction, after which those tokens are permanently locked away. If you already have Omi tokens, you can simply send them to your in-app wallet, convert them to GEMS, and use them to purchase your digital collectibles. The value or conversion rate will be displayed before the confirmation, and in the background, the process of exchanging GEMS for the NFT remains the same. Omi tokens are used and then removed from the ecosystem. The only difference in this system is forward-facing, in that you will now convert your Omi tokens to GEMS before purchasing your digital collectibles. A very easy process within the app. 1. Send Omi tokens to your in-app wallet. 2. Convert the GEMS at the current market rate. 3. Use GEMS to purchase in-app items. Similarly, you can convert your GEMS back into Omi tokens to then return them to your secure wallet or exchanges. Again, 1 gem will always equal $1. However, the fluctuating value of the Omi tokens, the gem to Omi conversion will vary per transaction. The conversion rate is based on the current market rate as pulled directly from exchanges. The mechanics, purchasing your digital collectible. As you may be aware, 40% of the total allotment of tokens has been set aside as a liquidity pool/token reserve for the ecosystem. Each time gems are purchased using fiat, the equivalent amount of Omi tokens are pulled from this reserve. Whilst the user will see gems credited to their account, in the background, the Omi tokens are actually sent through the user's Omi wallet, generating a transaction ID before landing in a second wallet, the Omi Vault wallet. When the gems are eventually used to purchase Ecomi digital collectibles, those Omi tokens are then pulled from the Vault wallet and exchanged for the digital collectible, or non-fungible token. On the user's end, however, the gems used will simply be debited from their balance. After this exchange, the Omi tokens are taken out of circulation and permanently locked away, whilst the digital collectible simultaneously appears in the user's collectible wallet. Therefore, as each in-app purchase is made, the overall supply of Omi is reduced. Deflationary. Okay, so here's a visual representation. So let's say you're about to make a purchase. So you buy 10 gems to make a purchase. So when you buy $10 worth of gems, the gems automatically go to your wallet here. And at the same time, that triggers $10 worth of Omi to pass through your wallet into the Omi Vault wallet. And as soon as you make that digital asset purchase, let's say you buy a Unicorno for $10, you're gonna get that Unicorno back to you, and then the $10 worth of Omi is gonna get transferred into the out of circulation wallet forever, making the circulating supply that much less. So I guess that's one way that the Omi token is deflationary. I think I got that right. Let me know if I got it wrong. The user experience is much less complicated. When it comes to the user experience, it is a much simpler process. Number 1, the user will make an in-app purchase of gems using Apple or Google Pay. 2, then purchase the digital collectible using gems. 3, the digital collectible will appear in the user's wallet, now officially owned by the user, and can be put on display in showrooms, shared on socials, and interacted with in augmented reality. It's that simple. So what if I don't have enough gems? Within the collectibles platform, gems can be purchased in one of two ways. Ahead of time, as gems are available in value packs of $5. So $10 worth, $50 worth, which will then sit in the user's gem wallet for later use. Or, if a user attempts to purchase a digital collectible with an insufficient balance, the number of gems required can be purchased during the checkout process. The user will be prompted to complete the purchase with a Buy Now feature, which will purchase the required gem value before being used immediately to purchase the digital collectible. Note, gems will still be purchased in multiples of $5 values. That is, if you need 4 gems to complete a transaction, you will still purchase 5 gems, with the remainder sent to your gem wallet. All transactions using and facilitating the Omi token, including its exchange for the NFT, will operate behind the scenes. So, won't we eventually run out of tokens? If this were the only mechanism, the InApp Reserve would eventually deplete, especially as more users join the platform. However, each in-app purchase apportions an amount to the buyback fund, which automatically purchases Omi from exchanges at the current market rate. This not only ensures a continued supply of Omi tokens in the liquidity pool / InApp Reserve, but it also creates a constant buy pressure for the Omi token. Additionally, this system allows the value of the Omi token to grow organically as we onboard more users and more purchases are made. It also greatly reduces any potential limitations from the app, limits the misunderstandings of new users, and creates a more seamless user experience. Summary. So basically, I could have saved you 9 minutes by telling you that gems are the currency of the Ecomi ecosystem. They can be purchased using fiat or obtained by converting Omi tokens. Gems will then be used to purchase any and all items within the app, whilst in the background, Omi tokens facilitate the transaction. Overall supply is reduced with each digital collectible purchased. A buyback plan ensures liquidity for the app and constant buy pressure for the token, and transactions take place in the background, ensuring a seamless and familiar user experience. So that's the video, my friends. Hopefully you learned a little more about gems than you did before. If you did learn something new, feel free to drop a like and help your boy out. If you didn't learn something new, then congrats. Then you must have known everything about the gem conversions and everything like that. Yeah, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy who's bullish on Veve, Omi, and Omi. So with that being said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.